What do you know? Solar Smash has an update. And if you like Solar Smash, you should get this video to 2 likes. Listen, I know 2 likes are hard, but I think you can do it. What's so different? What's new? What can we do? Let's go over here to the powers. All of these powers look the same, and these ones look good. And that's a new one. That looks like ice. I mean, clearly the snowflake just explains that that's ice. Shall we freeze Earth? Where on the planet? Oh, hold on. That's pretty. Is there an atmosphere on the planet now? Oh, it's gorgeous. Let's start with that ocean. Okay, let's just breathe. Did you hear that? Oh, it's gruesome sounding. Look at this. You can see the ice is so hardcore, it's contracted all the water away from this area and it's pushed it away. And you can see the underlying earth beneath the ice. That is gruesome. You can actually see the clouds being sucked into that space and being pushed back out. There's some fluid dynamics with the oceans. Wait, is that actually the oceans falling into the chasm we've created? That's insane. And you know, while we're here, it looks like Jamaica kind of needs to cool off. Oh no, I've killed 299 million people. I am a horrible people. And Canada needs to enter a brand new ice age, just like that. And the northeastern seaboard of the States is dead, and there's 487 million people dead. And now let's warm it back up. It's too cold. Let's warm back up. Start some forest fires. Some frozen forest fires. Because that's the thing. Hold on. Let's adjust this beam. Let's make this beam a little bit thicker. There you go. And now let's cool off our fire. That's insane. The Earth is so confused. The Earth is going through menopause. At one moment, it's way too hot, and then the next moment, it's way too cold. It doesn't know what to do. It doesn't know what to feel. We've confused the Earth. As for other powers, all of these powers look the same, and all these powers look the same. What else is different about our lovely Solar Smash? Let's just reset the planet and oh! Hello. Earth, Mars, Venus, Jupiter is new, and Saturn is new. I don't know which one to do. Jupiter. Oh, that's a big planet. Zoom out, zoom out, zoom out, zoom out. Look at Jupiter in all of its glory. He is beautiful. So we learned that the oceans on Earth have fluid physics. Do the gases on Jupiter also have physics? You just find something to shoot at All right, asteroids. We'll send some rocks at Jupiter. Yo, look at the clouds. We've made a new giant spot on Jupiter. Hold on. I want to send a bigger asteroid right there to that giant spot. Hold on. Oh, look at the clouds move. Question. Wasn't that supposed to be a bigger asteroid? I mean, yes, I get it. Jupiter's massive, so in reference, it's pretty tiny. That's kind of like a weird unseeing eye. It's almost like I'm staring into the eye of Sauron here. So we can make giant spots on Jupiter. What happens if I summon a lightning storm on this lovely Jupiter? Let's slow down. Let's slow down. Look. The gases are being destroyed on Jupiter. That's beautiful. That's fantastic. All this gaseous wait, the gases are expanding. They're filling in the empty space. Do you see that? The gases, they're expanding. It's filling back out. It's being pushed back out. So the lightning storm pushed the gases away, but now we have a completely deformed Jupiter. Because usually you have like this beautiful ring pattern and it's fantastic. Nope, that's Jupiter after we've destroyed it, but it is perfectly smooth. Huh. I wonder how hardcore we can push this. Well, the lightning storm is interesting. What about the moon? What if I send the moon into Jupiter? Will it destroy our lovely planet here? Hold on. Hold on. That's not the moon. That's the Earth. The Earth is so tiny. The Earth is so small. I did not know this is a thing. This is a cool little Easter egg. When you send the moon at Saturn, you don't send the moon. I guess because the moon's not big enough. It doesn't matter. Slowly but surely, the Earth approaches Jupiter. Crow is now going to zoom in and be ready to watch the planet collide with the planet just like so. The Earth collides with the gases of Jupiter, gets consumed consumed into the inner reaches of Jupiter's warm, yummy core as the Earth slowly disintegrates into nothing more and is then surrounded and enveloped by the gases of Jupiter. Is there like an actual center to Jupiter? Oh, I just said another Earth. You know what? Full speed. Send a few Earths. Just send. Full send. Full send, guys. Sending in all the Earths. Because this is what we do in the Crow channel. We do stupid things with physics. Yes. Go. Go, my Earths. Destroy Jupiter. Deal the damage. And most of the Earths missed entirely. And Jupiter heals itself. Jupiter's like a Borg. It's got self-healing capabilities. We need to destroy Jupiter, guys. I'm going to send in these blue orbs. What? They're like resting on the outside of Jupiter's shell? I don't think that's how physics would work, like logically. These balls would just go through the gas. It's a gas cloud. It's a gas giant. Oh no. Jupiter's swallowing up my balls. Please, Jupiter, give my balls back. All right, listen, I'm gonna put all my balls inside Jupiter and then we're gonna open fire and maybe, just maybe, this will go fine. Oh no, Jupiter's spitting out my balls. Are you kidding me right now? It's like shove them back out the hole. Okay, hold on. Beam, red beam, go. Ow, my ears. Jupiter's still chilling like a villain. I mean, we've kind of mutilated it, but it's still alive. What about the orange beam? Can I do it a full power? More power, orange beam. Maximum power, blue beam. I like blue beams. Get me to the center. I want to get to the center of Jupiter. Look at the gases. Oh, there's a crust. There's a core. We have found Jupiter's core. No. We're going to shave away at the outside of Jupiter. Have we done enough damage? Jupiter is rehealing itself. No, don't you dare. I will defeat you, Jupiter, with my blue beam of awesomeness. Shaving away at everything that was once the gas cloud of Jupiter. You see the gas is like escaping into the atmosphere. I think we're successfully ruining Jupiter. It's getting smaller. So you're actually physically destroying the different gases in Jupiter, and you can see them escaping into the atmosphere, but eventually you're gonna be left with nothing but a tiny little husk. Have I removed all of Jupiter's gases and we're left with nothing but the core of Jupiter? Yeah, look, this is rock. This is stone. We've reached the center of Jupiter. And now, actually, I'm kind of curious. According to this game, how big is Jupiter in comparison to the Earth moon? Now we have it's only like 2, 3, maybe 4 times bigger. Now the Earth barrels into Jupiter's core. Couple more tests because I'm curious and I have questions that need answering. Space worms. What happens if you give Jupiter worms? I mean, there you go. Now we're talking. It's only a few worms, right? Only a few. I mean, it might break my eardrums, but it's perfectly fine. Jupiter's got worms. Guys, if I muted the game audio, don't mind me, because this is brutal in my ears. Look at the worms going into Jupiter, eating their way into different aspects of its hull. Oh, poor Jupiter. Poor Jupiter's seen better days. And yet, the gaseous clouds kind of like absorb around the holes, and it's almost like the worms were never there. Are the worms gonna leave? Or are they being sucked into the gravity of Jupiter? Like the worms are inside. They're inside. But where do they go? It's like having a worm go inside of an apple. You don't know what's in there until you bite into the apple. Oh, here they come. They're coming out the other side. Okay, the worms are coming out. Let's fast forward. And Jupiter's shrinking. You saw that. It's like some of the gaseous clouds went with Jupiter. Yeah, that was something crazy. Also, I'll change the background to something more pretty. Now we're talking. And with this purple background, it's a pink background, we will summon the space god to say hello and to punch Jupiter. And it seems the god of space is only punching the gaseous part of Jupiter and isn't really doing much damage to Jupiter as Jupiter continues to heal itself. All right then, fine. Let's slow down time, and we're gonna summon a whole boatload of the space god. Look how tiny Cthulhu is in comparison to Jupiter. And I'm just gonna summon every space god known to mankind as the space god tries to steal a chunk out of the planet. Yeah, this is how I figured I'd be spending my Friday morning, summoning Cthulhu all around Jupiter to try and destroy it. It's perfect. It's just beautiful. especially in slow-mo. Can I make it so that there's more Cthulhu than Jupiter? God, this visual is hauntingly and devastatingly beautiful. Hold on, it's expanding. Why are the Cthulhus expanding away from Jupiter? Do you see that? I feel like it's a ticking time. I can't zoom out any further, guys. It just continues to expand and continues to expand. There you go. And Jupiter lives. Jupiter survived all that. I mean, there's no population on Jupiter, so that's obvious. But still, and it looks nothing like Jupiter, but still. Well, in that case, let's do some planetary destruction, shall we? Like, I don't know, this planet-destroying laser beam of doom. Will it be able to destroy Jupiter? Zoom in. Zoom in. Here it comes. Big old beam. There it is. You can see it's done a ring around Jupiter. Oh, someone went a little accident. Yeah, say goodbye to Jupiter as it closes itself up. But she's still gonna blow. And there it goes. Whoa, wait a minute. Look at all these rocks. Slow down. What's going on? What's all this? Give me a test. Science for science. Oh, there's collision detection. I can actually move all these parts around by pushing different sides. Watch, I'll shove this rock this way, and then I'll shove it that way. And then we're gonna shove it that way. This is so cool. What a great addition to the game. It's just fun. It's like a space ballet. That's so cool. Now that I've got this debris here, can I like suck it in with like a black hole? Black hole, black hole. Can I put a black hole like right here? And will the black hole affect and destroyed the bits of space debris? It's not. I wish it would like suck in all the other space debris. Does Earth create space debris? Greetings, my little Earth. I need to destroy you. Okay, this is for science. I'm going right here into the Gulf here of Mexico, which is a beautiful place to do it. And now we watch Earth become beautiful, luscious space debris as the population plummets to death. Yep, everyone's dead. Earth can just hurry up and explode beautifully. Okay, space debris. Earth becomes space debris. How many times can I say space debris? And now I can just shoot at and send flying all this space. It's just fun. It's just such a really cool addition. Kudos to the developer. This is fantastic. Oh, I have a question. What if I turn into the Armada? Pause time. Let's pause time. I don't want the space debris to go anywhere. I need to switch this to 66 missiles. And now I have become spaceship. I can actually fly around the space debris. This is so cool. And I can fire at the space debris. Can I crash into it? I mean, logically, if you crash into a giant glowing molten rock, you die. And I had to shoot it. I didn't want to die. Bye, little piece. Now it's not flying to your gas cloud. I mean, logically, I should probably die, right? I mean, a spaceship could survive maybe in your upper atmosphere, maybe not, depending on the crushing pressure of your gravity on the hull of my ship. But we're going to attempt this. All right, here we go. Crushing into Jupiter's atmosphere. Yeah. Nope, I blew up. I definitely blew up. Can we still blow up the sun? That's gotta be a thing, right? Yeah, it's still a thing. The sun can still explode. And Jupiter is probably like every other planet, not gonna survive. Will Jupiter explode into space debris after blowing up the sun? That was quite the explosion and space debris. Man, this update's pretty cool. But I don't think we've discovered everything. Not yet.